children. That's not for me. I think that children are the most important thing in life. Through our children we live on. And all our dear people are still alive through our children. No. I don't like it the way it goes nowadays. I never wished to be rich, but we have never had any luxury, but we were very happy. And we were very close. My husband and my children were very close. Yes. We got in Holland you get an extra month of salary during the summertime for holiday, an extra month's salary. Money we didn't have in the bank, but this month's salary was to go for a holiday. So we went, every year we went to a holiday. Not very luxury, but we enjoyed it. And always together with the children. I can't imagine people who go on holiday without their children. I can't imagine it. And I heard my children telling me, but we work the whole year. we need our holiday. I think the children need also their holiday. And it's more fun to go together. I think because it's such a luxury to have a family. Very important to keep them together. I can't stand people who have quarrels in their family. I always try to help them to get off to end the quarrels. And even in letters with my friends in Holland, if they hear we don't talk to anybody, I always try to fix it. And they're laughing about me, but that's the way it is.
Is there a message or lesson you'd like to give to your children or grandchildren?
The message to my children is be happy. Keep close to your family because it's very important. And if I'm not here anymore, I hope they will keep contact. I think that my son and my daughter are not as close as I wished them to be. First of all, of course, my daughter is very religious. My son is not. And they're living too far apart. But when they are together, they are very good together. So I wished they would be a little bit closer. Also my grandchildren, if they are together, the religious and the non-religious, they have lots of fun together. I told my daughter, I'm very angry with you. She said, why are you angry? What did I do to you? I said, you're living 3.5 hours away from me. That's the most terrible thing you could do to me. My son is living in the neighborhood. I see him every week, once a week at least. We are eating together. It's a lot of fun. But my daughter, I wished she was much nearer.
Is there anything else you'd like to add, something we didn't ask?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a very good talker, but I try my best.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is my father. Yes? This is my father. He was, in this picture, he was about 39 or 40 years old. But I think the day he was caught, he was looking exactly the same. This is the letter my father wrote to my mother from a concentration camp in Holland, the Westerbork camp. And these are the bunch of flowers he sent her for her 25th anniversary. This is my brother. Short time before he was caught, he was 21 years old. He finished his schooling. He was a teacher in English, and he had a degree for bookkeeping. Only 20 years old. This is Joop Westerwil, the man who saved our lives, the man who hid us in his house for a year and a half, and later helped us till he got caught by himself. This is a picture of my grandfather in the middle. And the left side of his right side, or the left side of the picture, is my cousin, Bernard. Sitting down is my brother, also Bernard. My grandfather was called also Bernard. And I'm standing behind my brother. I think I was about 7 years old. About 7 years old, that picture. That's my wedding picture, the only one who exists. We had our wedding day. In the morning we went, I got from my mother a pair of silk stockings. On the way to the town hall, they got caught in something, and they had big runners in the stockings. So I did them out. We got to the town hall with a taxi. We had no money to get back with a taxi, so by streetcar we went back home. Our party was a little dinner my mother gave us with a couple of friends. I think there were only 6 people. That was my whole wedding day. This is a picture of my other grandfather. He's standing on the right side, the 3 old women are his sisters. And one is the daughter of one of his sisters and the son-in-law. Nobody came back. My grandfather was 83 years old. This is the announcement from the Red Cross where and when my father died. That's what we knew what happened to him. This is the papers we got from the Red Cross where they told us how my brother had died. It's a very happy picture and in another way a very sad one, because this was one of the last pictures we made from my mother. On the picture you see on the right side my mother. Yes. On the picture you see on the right side my mother. On the top that's me. The left side my daughter. And the baby is my granddaughter. So it's 4 generations. But the sad thing is that my mother died a couple of days later. So on the one side it was happy because she was so happy to see her great-grandchild. There's a picture of my husband when he for the first time saw his first grandchild. My husband was crazy about children. And his grandchildren especially were everything to him. This is my daughter, about a year ago. Her name is Hannah, as they say here in Israel. This is my son Bernard. He's doing very fine. I'm very lucky. This is Shiran, my youngest granddaughter, the artist of the family, as you see. She's a real artist. This is Goter. That was about a year ago. Now he's 10 years old. He's a real little man. This is the eldest daughter of my son, Hila. She's a very shy girl, as you can see, but she's a lovely girl. This is my youngest grandchild, Noam. He's now 9 years old. He's a lovely little boy. How do you call it? The stamhouder. He's the only Fresco in the family who keeps the name going. This is the eldest of all. This is Judith. She's now almost 22 years old, and she's the only one who speaks Dutch. Take the top. This is the most favorite thing from my husband, the way he was sitting. That was most happy. He enjoyed so much to be a grandfather, and his grandchildren were everything for him. My son went to live in America for a short time. He lived in Chicago, and he was very, very sad about it. I've never seen him cry so much when they left. Luckily, he came back after half a year.